Cam Norrie inched closer to making a top 10 debut with his victory over compatriot Jack Draper in Miami. The 20-year-old had scored his maiden Masters 1000 match win over Gilles Simon to set up a clash with the British number 1 and put up a good fight before Norrie won 7-6, 5-6-4 and had some big things to say about his younger compatriot. Norrie and Draper were meeting for the second time, with their first clash coming at Queen's last year. The 20-year-old was ranked down at world number 309 when he overcame two top 40 players to reach the quarter-finals where Norrie ended his run 6-3, 6-3. In the months since, the 26-year-old has gone on to cement himself as a consistent top 15 player, winning Indian Wells at the end of 2021. Meanwhile, Draper started 2022 by winning 3 challenger titles to reach the world's top 150 and is now closing in on a top 100 debut after making it to the Miami Open second round. He gave the world number 13 much more of a fight this time around, breaking him when he was serving for the first set and forcing Norrie to take 2 hours to close out a 2-set win. The victory means Norrie is on track to potentially make a top 10 debut after Miami, currently sitting at number 10 in the live rankings with things depending on how players around him also perform. It would be the first time a British male reached the top 10 of the rankings since October 2017, when Andy Murray last occupied the position. The current number 13 was happy to keep building in an attempt to break the elite group, telling Amazon Prime Video after the match, "I feel like I've improved a lot since the beginning of the year. I was able to get a good training block in and get some momentum. I feel good here in America and I like the conditions. I've just got to keep taking care of everything and hopefully I can tick that top 10 box very soon. There's a long way to go but I'm looking forward to the rest of the tournament." The 3-time title winner also had lots of praise to pile on his young opponent, going as far as to say he could see Draper also reaching the top 10 one day. "I was a big favorite against a young Brit. I'm excited to see how he's going to do in the future," he said. "If he can play week in, week out he's going to have a very, very good career and I think top 10 for me." Explaining how difficult it was to face the world number 146 this time around, he continued, "It's not easy against Jack. He's such a big talent and hits the ball big on both sides. The court surprised me a little bit as it was very slow out there. I managed to play the bigger points a little bit better than he did and that was the difference in the end." Norrie will next face Hugo Gaston in his quest to crack the top 10, after the 68th ranked player defeated 20th seed John Isner 7-6, 5-6-4 in his own second round match.